What's going on, everybody? Dwayne here. So I got this boy right here, DJI Ronin SC2. I'm gonna tell you everything I like about it, my first impressions, and what I don't like about it. Alright, so first off, I like the gimbal a lot. Like, this is come close to gimbal perfection as you could possibly get. You know what I'm saying? So, and what I mean by that is like the original. I had the original Ronin SC. I know y'all saw that video. It'll be a card right here somewhere. It felt like a toy, and it couldn't hold that much weight, so I couldn't put my Sigma 24-70 2.8 on there. I mean, it was fine for the most part, but I mean, it was at the time it was the right tool, and it was right tool, right job. I guess you could say that. It did everything I needed it to do. But now that I got this, it supports more weight. I think it's 3 kilograms, and the original Ronin SC was 2 kilograms. So right now I got my R6 on here, Canon 35-1.8 on here. It works like a charm. I could throw my Sigma 24-70 2.8 on here, and with this R6, the adapter, 2 SD cards and a battery, it works perfectly fine. Now, one thing I did test out with this was you can't use Sigma Art 24-70 with this gimbal in portrait mode. You can do it with the 35-1.8, and you can do it with the Samyang 85-1.4. I did test both of those in portrait mode, and it works fine. Oh yeah, this gimbal has portrait mode, so you can do Instagram stories, TikToks, Facebook stories, stuff like that. Anything that you really use stories for, or like portrait style videos for. And it didn't come with a briefcase handle like the RS2 did, or RS2 does. So I got this one from SmallRig, and I can literally do this any kind of way that I want to. And I love this about it. Oh, I'll also leave a link down in the description for this. This was 60 bucks. DJI sells the briefcase handle for, if I'm not mistaken, theirs is like 30 some dollars, whereas SmallRig, theirs is 60 bucks. Now, one thing I do like about SmallRigs is you can attach almost like, I could put a mic right here, and then I have these quarter threads right here. So if I need to attach something else, I can. I got a 3/4 inch screw right here. So if I need to screw mount, so if I need to attach something here, I can. I got a hot shoe plate right here. It's a hot shoe plate right here. 2 more quarter and another 3/4 inch mount right here. Like it's just it's just too much. Like, who gonna need all this? Like, literally. But the one downside to it is that it doesn't, like, if I put it on the left hand side, because this right here, the lever for the latch to put this in briefcase mode gets in the way, and you can't really put this handle on here because it's like so big and clunky, and you can't set this down in briefcase mode because it's too front heavy with your camera. And I love that you can put this in briefcase mode so easily, because it's like, it's kind of stiff, but once you get used to it, you will, once you put more use into it, it'll get a lot easier to manage. This doesn't have carbon fiber arms like the Ronin RS2. It has the metal arms. So like this right here, this arm right here, like when you unloosen this and you slide it, you'll hear that squeak noise, which, I mean, it's fine. It's annoying at times. Yeah, for the most part, it's a great little gimbal. Now, one of my favorite features on this is the zoom dash focus wheel. Now, I shot this entire sequence right here using this setup that I got right now, the Canon R6 with the Canon RF 35-1.8, and I did I pulled manual focus using scroll wheel on the RSC2, and the scroll wheel on here, it's like the nicest scroll wheel that I've ever used. Like, I'm so serious. I don't think I've ever felt a nicer scroll wheel. The functions on this. So you can literally auto-tune this, balance it, do almost anything from this little screen right here on the back of it. The original Ronin SC didn't have this on the back of it. And having it is great. Like this joystick feels awesome. Like I love this little joystick. It feels better than one on, I mean, it's almost similar to the one on my R6, but like this one feels a lot better. I know I said this already, but like having this little back screen, it literally helps so I don't have to pull my phone out a lot. I mean, yeah, I can pull my phone out and go into like the create mode or all the other modes that you do have on here, but I can literally just do everything from the back of my screen. I can see all my settings. I can go to the back of this, auto tune it, and it just works. It's so much better having this on the back of this. I wonder if y'all can hear this. That was like right there, but I wonder if y'all can hear it while it's right here, like maybe a foot away, foot and a half away from the mic. It's auto tuning. I mean, for the most part, it's loud, but not really. And I like it because it tells you when it's done. Like you can literally, like there's just so much customization that you can do. You can disable selfie mode. You can put it in silent mode. It tells you your battery life. Literally everything you want to see is on the back of this. Like, but the one thing I do like about it is this. I don't know if I'll ever use this. I might, maybe. Force Mobile. It's so responsive. I think it's more responsive than it originally used to be. So I can recenter it and then just turn it off. You can adjust smoothness of the pan, tilt, roll, all the axis. Oh, and it still has that barrel roll, that barrel 360 roll. They ain't getting rid of that. And I think I briefly touched on briefcase mode. I like briefcase mode a lot. As you'll see, I used it, but I didn't use it a lot for this shoot. I think I'll use it more later along the line, but as far as right now, nah. And oh yeah, another big gripe of mine is that the battery is not detachable like the original. It's okay because it's rated for 14 hours, but like that's kind of crazy to me. The older one was modular, but this one isn't. You got these little plastic feet on here that it came with. It can come off. Now, one thing I did notice about this is it only has, the Ronin RC2 only has a quarter screw thread on it, whereas the Ronin SC2 had the quarter screw and I think it's 3/4 screw on the bottom of it. I guess they only want you to use the tripod legs on this because I mean, you'll have to get like something to adapt this to be able to put it on a tripod. Still has this feature right here where you can lock the gimbal. That still comes in handy. I hit up my boy Dante and we went downtown Fort Myers. I shot this with the Canon R6 and a RF 3518. I like this little gimbal. It has something called a Titan algorithm. So essentially what it is like to make the footage a lot smoother. This is what it looks like, Titan stabilization on. And this is what it looks like with the Titan stabilization off. Now it does make your footage a lot smoother. I realized I wasn't expecting them to put something like a feature like that on this, because usually they make features like that only reservable for their more expensive gimbals, if you know what I mean. But hey, DJI did a great job. I like it a lot. Oh, I forgot to mention, got these Manfrotto style plates on here, so you can literally just take your camera off, take any pictures that you need to take, slide this boy back on, lock this back in place, boom. Now, one of my gripes about it is this one right here in the back. Like, it doesn't go all the way. It doesn't lock all the way like these other two. It goes probably about 3/4 of a way, and then it's very stiff. Like I said, once you get used to it, it'll loosen up. But I mean, really, that's like that, and this big clunky dial right here is my only two problems. And if I'm not mistaken, these are Manfrotto plates, so if you own a Manfrotto tripod, you can just take these off, throw them back on there. One problem that I had with the original Ronin SC was this right here. Like, I literally took this right here and stuck it like one of these quarter screws with the D mount on it. I literally took this and put it on the bottom of my original Ronin SC because I got tired of not having like a screwdriver or a nickel or something like that to put the mount on the bottom of my camera. But Dante got it now, so I'm pretty sure it's working fine for him. Yeah, that's literally everything that I got to say about it. I like it a lot. It's damn near the perfect gimbal, if you ask me. Like, DJI did a damn good job with this little gimbal. You can use a Raven Eye with this. DJI does have a Raven Eye where you can use Active Track 3.0 and where you can wirelessly transmit video from the gimbal to the phone. Now, if I'm not mistaken, you can see that on the back of the RS2, but I mean, more expensive gimbal, better features, right? But yeah, like I said, I would love the chance to try out the Raven Eye. If you don't get the Pro Combo, I mean, you get a focus wheel, you get a briefcase handle, and I think you get a case, and you get the Raven Eye, where I think it would be a lot easier to just get the gimbal and the Raven Eye and then just call it a day, because you can literally pull focus right here. If you have a zoom lens, you can attach the attachment on here, and then you can zoom using that. But I mean, hey, to each their own, right? So yeah, that's all I gotta say about it. Like I said, I like it a lot, and it's almost near gimbal perfection. But that'll be all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Happy New Year, first off, because I don't even think I said that at all. I hope you guys stay safe, and I hope 2020 I hope 2021 is a good year for everybody. But with that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. And I'm committing to it now. I plan on doing a lot more videos. Take this YouTube thing serious. If you haven't, go check out the family channel. I post way more content on my family channel than I do on this one. That is more of a vlog and like just a vlog and prank channel. We do a lot of home stuff. We celebrate birthdays, my kids' birthdays, and stuff like that. So if you like that kind of stuff, go check it out. I'll leave a link down in the description.